Do you ever find yourself wondering how you ended up here, watching this video? It's like the universe itself guided you here, nudging you gently, whispering that there's something you need to hear, something that could change your life. I want to talk to you about a fascinating concept, the idea that you manifested this moment without even knowing it. You see, the thoughts and beliefs you hold have an immense power over your reality. Let's dive into this idea of manifestation. Have you ever had one of those moments where you're thinking about someone and then, out of the blue, you bump into them? Or maybe you were contemplating a problem and suddenly a solution appears, almost magically. That's the universe responding to your thoughts. You didn't consciously plan for these things to happen, but your mind set the wheels in motion. Building on this, let's look at how quantum physics ties into this phenomenon. Everything in the universe is made of energy, and this energy is deeply influenced by consciousness. Picture your thoughts as ripples in a vast ocean, interacting with other ripples to create waves. These waves can shape your experiences and realities. Experiments in quantum mechanics have shown that the mere act of observation can alter the outcome of an experiment. This means your thoughts and intentions have the power to influence your surroundings, even if you can't see it happening. Understanding this, it's crucial to realize that you are an active participant in shaping your reality. Think of the universe as a web, and your mind as the weaver. You exist in two realms, the tangible world of matter and the intangible realm of thoughts. Both are equally real, and both interact with each other. Your thoughts, though invisible, have the power to manifest into physical realities. It's like planting a seed in the ground. With the right conditions and care, it grows into a tree. Your thoughts are the seeds, and your reality is the tree that grows from them. Now imagine if you could design your life like an architect drafts a building. Your mind is that powerful. It's capable of creating a mental blueprint for your reality, unbound by the physical laws we usually consider unbreakable. When you accept the power of your thoughts, it's like being handed the keys to infinite possibilities. This is the transition from unconscious to conscious creation. Instead of letting life happen to you, you can actively shape it. On building on this, part of this journey involves recognizing and changing your thought patterns. Many of us have ingrained habits or repetitive thoughts that shape our lives without us even realizing it. Maybe you habitually think negatively about your abilities or your future. To change this, start introducing new experiences and ideas into your thought patterns. This isn't just a motivational saying. It's scientifically backed by the concept of neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to rewire itself with new activities and thoughts. For example, if you always think that you're unlucky, begin to focus on times when things went well for you. By doing this regularly, you're training your brain to recognize and create more positive experiences. This can feel awkward at first, like trying to write with your non-dominant hand, but with practice, it becomes natural. Your brain is incredibly adaptable, and this adaptability can work in your favor. This brings us to the powerful technique of visualization. Your mind operates like a theater where you can play out vivid scenes of what you wish to achieve. Athletes often use this technique, visualizing themselves winning a race or performing a difficult maneuver. The regular practice of visualization trains your brain to recognize and enact these desired scenarios in real life. The brain, fascinatingly, doesn't distinguish much between real and vividly imagined experiences. This makes visualization a potent tool for manifestation. Think about your goals and dreams. Close your eyes and picture them as if they are happening right now. Feel the emotions and the joy of achieving them. The more detail you put into these visualizations, the more your brain starts to believe and work towards making them a reality. It's like setting the GPS in your mind, directing you towards your desired destination. When you start rewriting your mental narratives, you take this one step further. Many of us carry mental scripts filled with self-doubt, fear, and negativity. These narratives can hold you back, like weights tied to your legs. But you have the power to construct new, empowering stories. Every time you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," challenge that thought. Replace it with, "I am capable and strong." Positive affirmations are more than just feel-good statements. They shift your brain chemistry and neural pathways, creating a more positive reality. Each moment presents a crossroad of infinite possibilities. You stand as the playwright of your own life, capable of transforming any scene. Recognize that you are the consciousness using your brain as a tool, not the other way around. This realization gives you control, allowing you to override automatic brain functions and deliberately create the life you desire. Every thought, every intention, every visualization is a step towards the reality you want to build. As you begin to see these changes manifest in your life, you will understand the profound interconnection between your mind, beliefs, and reality. The universe responds to the energy you emit. By consciously creating your thoughts and intentions, you shape your reality in ways you never imagined possible. This journey of transformation is within your grasp, and it all starts with believing in the power you hold within your mind. The journey doesn't stop here. Another powerful practice to incorporate into your life is loving kindness, also known as metta. Imagine sending love and kindness first to yourself, then expanding that circle to include family, friends, and even those you have conflicts with. Picture it as a ripple effect, starting with you and spreading outwards, touching everyone in its path. This practice not only fosters compassion, but also shifts your focus from negative emotions to goodwill. When you consistently practice loving kindness, you'll find your relationships improve and your stress levels decrease. It's not easy, especially when it comes to people who have hurt you, but that's where the real transformation happens. Start with someone you easily love and gradually include those who challenge you. This is a practice, and like any other, it requires consistency. Without practicing metta, you risk staying stuck in negative emotions, which can affect your health and relationships. Ultimately, this practice cultivates a loving heart, benefiting both you and those around you. Hand in hand with loving kindness is the concept of letting go of attachment. Think about how a child clings to a favorite toy, believing it to be a source of endless joy. As adults, we often hold on to ideas, relationships, and grudges in much the same way, creating an illusion of permanence. But these attachments can lead to disappointment and stress when things don't go as expected. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop clinging. Start small. Release a minor attachment and observe the relief that follows. This could be as simple as decluttering your space or forgiving a minor slight. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to let go of larger attachments. Consider whether your attachment brings peace or pain. If it's the latter, it's time to loosen your grip. Letting go fosters inner happiness and freedom, allowing you to move through life with a lighter heart. This gradual process will lead you to a more peaceful, fulfilled existence. Now let's talk about living in the present moment. Imagine walking through a breathtaking garden, but being so preoccupied with past regrets or future worries that you miss the vibrant beauty around you. Living in the now allows you to fully engage with life's joys, be it savoring a delicious meal, having a heartfelt conversation, or taking a walk in nature. This practice enhances your appreciation for life, making each moment more meaningful. However, it's challenging because our minds often wander to things beyond our control. Techniques like mindful breathing can anchor you in the present, Whenever you catch your mind drifting, gently bring it back to the present moment by focusing on your breath. Failing to live in the present leads to stress, missed opportunities, and weakened relationships. By practicing presence, you enrich your life and form deeper connections with those around you. Feeling overwhelmed by life is common, but strategies like mindfulness meditation, loving kindness, letting go of attachments, and living in the present can help you find peace. Mindfulness meditation, by focusing on your breath, keeps you present and reduces chaos in your mind. Practicing metta, even towards those who hurt you, shifts focus from negative to positive emotions, improving relationships and reducing stress. Letting go of attachments, like a job or grudges, relieves pain and fosters freedom. Living in the present lets you appreciate life's joys. These practices might seem overwhelming at first, but remember, every journey begins with a single step. Start small. Dedicate a few minutes each day to mindfulness meditation. Gradually expand your practice to include loving kindness and letting go of attachments. Make a conscious effort to live in the present moment. Over time, these practices will become a natural part of your life, transforming your existence from a state of stress and overwhelm to one of peace and fulfillment. The power to change your life lies within you. You have the ability to shape your reality through your thoughts, beliefs, and practices. Embrace these strategies and watch as they transform not only your inner world but also your external reality. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you found this content valuable, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more such content. Your journey to a more peaceful, fulfilled life starts now. Keep practicing, keep believing, and keep transforming.